Hi, it's Sue. Thanks for joining me for the May 26th Bible reading. I'm reading Nehemiah 7 today, one chapter, verse 1. Now, when the wall was built and I had set up the doors and the gatekeepers and the singers and the Levites were appointed, I put my brother Hanani and Hananiah, the governor of the fortress, in charge of Jerusalem, for he was a faithful man and feared God above many. I said to them, Don't let the gates of Jerusalem be opened until the sun is hot, and while they stand guard, let them shut the doors, and you bar them, and appoint watches of the inhabitants of Jerusalem, every one in his watch, and every one near his house. Just look at all the history of this city. Wow. I suppose you could stand on almost any point in Jerusalem, and it would be some kind of biblical history there. Well, I mean, for sure. For sure. But, specific points of history. Verse 4. Now the city was wide and large, but the people were few therein, and the houses were not built. My God put into my heart to gather together the nobles and the rulers and the people, that they might be listed by genealogy. I found the book of the genealogy of those who came up at the first, and I found this written in it. These are the children of the province who went up out of the captivity of those who had been carried away, whom Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon had carried away, and who returned to Jerusalem and to Judah, every one to his city, who came with Zerubbabel, Jeshua, Nehemiah, Azariah, Ramiah, Nehemiah, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispereth, Bigvai, Nahum, and Bana. Now I wonder why he rewrote it if he already had a record of that. Anyway, the number of the men of the people of Israel, the children of Parash, 2,172. The children of Shephatiah, 372. The children of Arah, 652. The children of Pahath Moab, of the children of Jeshua and Joab, 2,818. The children of Elam, 1,254. The children of Zatu, 845. Zakai, 760. Binu, 648. Bebai, 628. Asgad, 2,322. Adonikim, 667. Bigvai, 2,067. Adin, 655. Atur of Hezekiah, 98. Hashum, 328. Bazai, 324. Harif, 112. Gibeon, 95. Bethlehem and Netophah, 188. Anathoth, 128. Beth Asmath, 42. Kiriath Jearim, Chephirah and Beeroth, 743. Ramah and Geba, 621. Michmas, 122. Bethel and Ai, 123. Nebo, 52. Elam, 1,254. Harim, 320. Jericho, 345. Lod, Hadid, and Ono, 721. Sanaa, 3,930. The priests, the children of Jediah, the house of Jeshua, 973. Immer, 1,052. Peshur, 1,247. Harim, 1,017. The Levites, the children of Jeshua and Kadmiel, and of the children of Hodavah, 74. The singers, the children of Asaph, 148. The gatekeepers, the children of Shallum, the children of Adar, the children of Talmon, Akub, Hatita, Shobai, 138. The temple servants, the children of Zehi, Hasufa, Tabaoth, Kiros, Sia, Padon, Labana, Hagaba, Salmai, Hanan, Gidel, Geher, Rea, Rezin, Nakoda, Gazam, Uzzah, Pasia, Basai, Menunim, Nefueshesim, Babuk, Hakufa. I'm skipping a repeated part here where it keeps saying the children of all these people. That repeated phrase I'm skipping, so I'm just naming them. Harhur, Bazlith, Mehida, Harsha, Barko, Sisera, Tima, Neziah, and the children of Hatifa. The children of Solomon's servants, Sotai, Sophereth, Perida, Jala, Darkon, Giddel, Sephatiah, Hatil, Pokereth, Hazabbaim, Amon. All the temple servants and the children of Solomon's servants were 392. These were those who went up from Tel Malah, Tel Hashah, Cherub, Adon, and Immer, but they could not show their fathers' houses nor their offspring, whether they were of Israel. The children of Deliah, the children of Tobiah, the children of Nekoda, 642. Of the priests, the children of Hobiah, Hakaz, Barzillai, the wife of the daughters of Barzillai the Gileadite, and was called after their name. No, it says the children of Barzillai, who took a wife of the daughters of Barzillai the Gileadite, and was called after their name. These searched for the genealogical records but couldn't find them. Therefore, they were deemed disqualified and removed from the priesthood. The governor told them not to eat of the most holy things until a priest stood up to minister with Urim and Thummim. The whole assembly together was 42,360. In addition to their male servants and their female servants, of whom there were 7,337, they had 245 singing men and singing women. Their horses were 736, their mules 245, their camels 435, their donkeys 6,720. Now remember, sometimes to be a servant was a blessing. I mean, you were included in this family, so to speak. You were part of the economy and got to eat and sleep. You had your provision. 70. Some from among the heads of the fathers' households gave to the work. The governors gave to the treasury 1,000 derricks of gold, 50 basins, 530 priest garments. Some of the heads of the fathers' households gave into the treasury of the work 20,000 derricks of gold and 2,200 minas of silver. Excuse me. That which the rest of the people gave was 20,000 derricks of gold plus 2,000 minas of silver and 67 priest garments. So the priests, the Levites, the gatekeepers, the singers, and some of the people, the temple servants, and all Israel lived in their cities. When the 7th month had come, the children of Israel were in their cities. And that's it for today's reading. Short and sweet list of people, and now you can get an idea of how many people, how populated the city was during this book. What did it say, 42,000 or something? Let me go look at that real quick. I don't know. That might not have been including all of them. That might have just been one section. But it gives you an idea of how many people were there living inside the walls. All right. Thank you for joining me. Till tomorrow. God bless you.